AFRASIA Kingdom Bank, which had been battling to pay depositors for months, finally threw in the towel Tuesday. Its closure marks a sad end to one of the country's breakthrough indigenous financial institutions, which had fallen on hard times and was forced into selling a 35% stake to Mauritian AFRASIA Holdings in 2012. But the new investors could not avoid the inevitable. So what now for this bank's clients? Well, the Deposit Protection Board, to which all Zimbabwean banks contribute, now springs into action to try and salvage what funds it can. Unfortunately, it's undercapitalized, and the liabilities of this bank outweigh its assets, so depositors are unlikely to be fully compensated. The collapse of the two banks in quick succession is likely to affect confidence in the sector, which is already low, despite being generally profitable.
Getting to 2013 into 2014, there was an outstanding shift in profitability from an average of around 3.8 million US dollars to around 150 million overall profitability for the whole sector. So in terms of profitability, you can see the sector is growing, but the skewed nature of profitability will tell you a testimony that the weaker banks are naturally weaker, and for the ordinary men in the streets, they will lose confidence with Zimbabwe's banking, which is the reason why you see the dominance of the informal sector within Zimbabwe.
It's believed as much as $2 billion is changing hands in the informal market. And things look like they might get worse, with reports that at least two other banks are on shaky ground.
For all the struggling banks, they can't survive the US dollar era, which means by implication, all such banks cannot operate in this environment in their standalone ended form. They can only maybe have a way forward of merging, or one way or another revising their license to become microbanks.
Zimbabwe's Reserve Bank has been recapitalized and will be able to revive an interbank market and play its lender of last resort role, which could help reduce bank failures going forward. CCTV, Harare, Zimbabwe.